Alain de Botton's profound work, Status Anxiety, delves into a universal human experience. It is a compelling exploration of our deep-seated concerns regarding our place in society. The book meticulously addresses the pervasive worry about one's standing among peers. De Botton examines how this relentless pursuit of status dictates our emotional landscape. It directly influences feelings of profound contentment or acute humiliation. This universal struggle shapes much of our daily lives and interactions. Status anxiety fundamentally stems from an innate desire for social approval. It represents a powerful human drive that transcends mere practicality. This deep-seated longing fuels our actions and aspirations. The pursuit of high status often becomes a primary motivator. This desire frequently surpasses even the quest for material possessions. We are often driven more by how possessions are perceived than by their inherent utility. Many of our daily actions, from career choices to personal appearance, are subtly aimed at improving our social position. These choices are rarely accidental or purely individualistic. They reflect a constant negotiation with societal expectations. This relentless pursuit creates a continuous state of unease. It is a psychological burden that weighs heavily on individuals. This anxiety can become a silent, ever-present companion in modern life. The modern obsession with status is not an inherent human condition, but emerged from specific societal developments. It is deeply intertwined with particular historical shifts. These shifts profoundly altered our social fabric. One key origin point is the rise of democracy. This system promised universal participation and merit-based advancement. It replaced older, more rigid hierarchies with a new form of social mobility. Another significant contributor is the rise of capitalism. This economic structure emphasized individual achievement and material success. It linked personal worth to financial gain and professional advancement. A third pivotal development was the rise of egalitarianism. This ideology championed equal opportunity for all individuals. It suggested that everyone had the potential to rise to the top through effort. These systems collectively promise boundless upward mobility. They assure individuals that they can indeed achieve greatness. This promise often serves as a powerful, albeit sometimes misleading motivator. However, they simultaneously foster a relentless ambition. This ambition can be both a driving force and a source of profound pressure. It encourages constant striving and an unwillingness to settle. Furthermore, these systems inadvertently create a significant fear of falling behind. The possibility of failure becomes acutely personal. This fear is a constant undercurrent in highly competitive societies. The illusion of equal opportunity further intensifies the pressure to succeed. If everyone supposedly has a fair chance, then failure is often attributed solely to personal shortcomings. This perception can be deeply isolating. Social standing, therefore, becomes a constant source of comparison. Individuals are perpetually evaluating themselves against others. This comparative lens transforms daily life into a subtle competition. It also becomes a potential source of deep disappointment. When aspirations are not met, the emotional fallout can be severe. This disappointment can undermine self-esteem and future motivation. The psychological impact of status anxiety is undeniably profound. It infiltrates deep into our self-perception and emotional well-being. This anxiety shapes our inner world significantly. Individuals frequently tie their fundamental self-worth to external validation. The opinions and judgments of others become crucial metrics. This dependency can make self-esteem fragile. This reliance on external approval often leads to feelings of inadequacy. These feelings arise sharply when societal expectations are not met. The gap between aspiration and reality can be crushing. It also results in pervasive feelings of envy towards others. Observing the perceived successes of peers can ignite bitterness. This envy is a corrosive emotion that damages inner peace. Feelings of shame can easily arise from perceived failures. These failures, whether real or imagined, can deeply wound our self-image. Shame often drives individuals into secrecy and isolation. Status anxiety permeates various aspects of life, extending far beyond the professional realm. It influences personal relationships, shaping dynamics and expectations. It also dictates many career choices. Furthermore, it subtly influences engagement with politics, art, and even religion. Our search for meaning can be skewed by the desire for social acceptance. These profound areas become battlegrounds for status. Individuals can find themselves trapped in a relentless cycle of striving. This cycle is characterized by continuous effort without genuine satisfaction. It is a treadmill of comparison and ambition. De Botton offers various insightful approaches to help overcome this pervasive anxiety. These solutions encourage a re-evaluation of societal values and personal priorities. They aim to restore inner peace and autonomy. One powerful avenue is philosophical wisdom. Drawing from the profound insights of thinkers like Epicurus and Seneca can redefine success. Their ancient wisdom offers alternative pathways to contentment. These philosophers suggest that true fulfillment lies not in external accolades, but in inner tranquility. They advocate for a life rich in meaning and moderation. This perspective challenges conventional notions of achievement. Another crucial approach involves engagement with art. Literature and painting, for example, provide a broader perspective on the shared human experience. They reveal the common struggles and joys that unite us. Art can expose the inherent futility of fleeting social approval. It reminds us that external validation is often temporary and superficial. This artistic immersion can offer liberating insights. The role of religion also offers potential solace and perspective. It can provide meaning and values that transcend worldly status. Many faiths emphasize humility and spiritual growth over material gain. Religion can offer a framework for understanding life's purpose beyond social hierarchies. It can foster a sense of community and belonging that is not predicated on competitive success. This spiritual anchor can be very grounding. Finally, cultivating self-acceptance is paramount. This involves developing inner contentment independent of external validation. It means valuing oneself for inherent qualities, not for societal approval. Self-acceptance requires recognizing one's inherent worth and capabilities. It is a journey of introspection and personal growth. This internal shift is critical for lasting peace. Status anxiety illuminates the universal struggle inherent in pursuing social standing. It exposes the profound psychological costs of this relentless quest. The book serves as a vital mirror to our modern condition. Understanding its deep historical roots and applying philosophical, artistic, and spiritual solutions can help break this cycle of anxiety. These diverse approaches offer pathways to a more fulfilling existence. They provide tools for personal liberation. True fulfillment ultimately lies not in merely climbing the social ladder. Instead, it is found in redefining what truly matters to us as individuals. It rests in discovering and valuing our intrinsic worth. Thank you for watching. If this video helped you understand status anxiety better, please share it with someone who needs it, and subscribe for more insights on psychology and personal growth. Drop your thoughts in the comments. What's your biggest source of status anxiety?